What are some of your suggestions for great networking?
I think that it's important, and I learned this as I went along. You should be doing more than just reaching out for the contact. You should try to be developing relationships, and in order for the contact really to be a good contact, it needs to be a true relationship. So just how you would develop any relationship. I think you're respectful of the person's time, understanding that they don't want an email from you once a week. You email them when you have something to tell them about or a question to ask, but you try to space those out so you're not a pest. Understanding that I think is important. And again, just as you would with any kind of relationship, treat the people right, be respectful, and hopefully that's enough to establish those relationships and then maintain them.
How do you recommend reaching out to find these relationships?
For me in college, it was as simple as staying up late at night and surfing the internet for other play-by-play broadcasters that maybe had websites that I could reach out to, just see if they'd be willing to let me pick their brains. In this day and age, it's easier than ever, obviously, to get a hold of people, whether that's through Twitter or Facebook or personal websites. Searching that way. And then obviously, if you can, anytime you can get yourself in a spot where you can get face-to-face time with people, whether that's going to an arena or a ballpark or a stadium, getting up in the press box, or that's going to a career fair where you're going to meet some of these guys. I think the face-to-face time is that much better. But there really is no excuse for not being able to network at this point, because there are so many different avenues where you can get a hold of people.